Live from the Texas Cheerlickers Studios. It's In the Building with Mike Taylor and Rudy J.
Well, you know what's funny?
What's that?
I may come off as super arrogant tonight.
Oh, shit.
I'm not sure how that differs
Tonight.
from any other night.
Tonight.
Okay. Tonight's arrogance will be trying to defend the world champion class athlete. Because
Okay.
many of them have been called out today on my Twitter feed.
Really?
Yeah. So have y'all, obviously everyone, probably most of you that are watching this thing live have followed the saga of the Spurs journey back to Texas.
Okay.
So they played an afternoon game yesterday, lose, of course, because they're about a 500 team here over the last month and a half.
Fair.
Going to be a quick out in April. His team's got problems. Anyhow, that's last week's arrogance, and I got in Twitter fights with people. What I want to know is why the hell are we playing this game? If I'm the Spurs, I'm livid that they're having to play this game. So the Spurs played yesterday in Charlotte. Had 8 inches of snow. And say hi. Oh, looky here. Oh, see, you got to warn me when you're going to bring under 18 people.
She can't hear.
Hello, dear. Hi.
Say hi. Later.
Okay.
Close the door. Get out.
I wasn't going to curse, but that's fine.
She can't hear anyway.
Just kidding. They played yesterday in Charlotte. They go to the airport. They get all their stuff. All their crap gets loaded. They show up to the plane. They're going to fly back here to get ready to play today at 3 o'clock against the Magic. And because of 8 inches of snow, they can't get off the runway. They wind up having to go back to the hotel, spend the night again in Charlotte. And it was still game on when I went to bed last night. And I'm like, you don't make these people fly on the same day of a 3 o'clock game? That's not professional.
It's not.
And so they get up this morning and the NBA has decided to move the game back to 6. I'm like, that still ain't enough time. No, this is the NBA. And
they already play too many games in a short span of time.
Sure. And they got yes, and they got days off coming up because of the All-Star break. They could have redone this game again, in a couple of days or tomorrow even. Orlando's off tomorrow too. And then they moved the game to 8 o'clock. I'm like, they keep moving it back and back and back. Just fucking postpone it. Pop wouldn't have played today, I'll guarantee it. Pop would have called everybody up from Austin. They've been like, you guys are going to get a chance to play in the NBA tonight. Go get them. I'd have benched every subbitch on the roster. But so we're going to go ahead and play.
I definitely low managing certain guys tonight.
Of course. And here's the other thing. So they finally leave Charlotte this morning, and they have a mechanical issue on the plane, and they get diverted to Atlanta. It's one thing to make them play the day they fly. They technically have flown twice today. So they landed in Atlanta, switch planes, get all their shit unloaded, move it all the way to the other plane, board the plane. Finally, they get to San Antonio. I don't even know what time they got home today. So they're going to play at 8 o'clock. I'm afraid that because the NBA is too cheap to postpone a game or whatever, or they didn't have anybody to raise enough hell, I think the Orlando Magic have just been chilling, waiting on the Spurs the last 2 days. We're getting ready to get our asses run off the floor, and that's bullshit.
Well,
it's bullshit. And a lot of people on my Twitter feed have been like, "Oh, fuck those pussies! It's just basketball." Like, okay,
it's not. Yes. They make a ton of money. I get all of that. It's just I get all of that. You go and do roofs and all. I get all that.
There's a reason they make a ton of money.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is the body, 6 miles a night. Like it's and we turn around and we're like, oh well, if somebody pulls a hamstring tonight or somebody tweaks a calf tonight, then everybody's gonna be upset with the NBA. I do think again, just fine, play it, but just don't tell me you care about player safety. I'm tired of these leagues telling me they care about player safety, and then they do shit like this. No, that's all I'm saying. All right, y'all want to play the game, cool. But next time y'all say, oh, well, low management, we understand. And 5 night games and 7 nights, we understand. It's too miss me with that bullshit. Yeah. 9 to 5 people are going to be 9 to 5 people. I get it. I'm not saying that they're wrong. But it does take a certain amount of stretching and yoga and lifting and your routine and stuff not to get hurt.
Right.
So if I was Mitch, I'd probably play Wemby maybe 10, 15, 20 minutes if I play him at all.
At all. And right as you say that, Wemby has been listed as questionable with sore calf. Sore
Exactly.
calf. A sore calf. I think he was told he had a sore calf.
Yes, because Wemby, it's well documented. He got his people over here. It's well documented. He goes through a whole thing that he's been going through since he was 14 to keep himself as healthy as possible at that height. Hell no, I ain't playing him tonight if I don't have to.
No. Steph Castle has been listed as game time decision with a sore quad. I love it. Tonight, I'd play that Garcia Alvarez.
Yeah.
Garcia, the Puerto Rican dude, if he's even on the team. Still wouldn't play Sohan because they're trying to trade him. I don't want to get him hurt.
Let's get ready for the rodeo road trip, man. This game tonight.
Biyombo, you're starting, buddy. That's what I would do. I would tank this game.
I'm not playing tonight.
I tweeted something similar.
And what the minions came for you?
P. Dean, 2017. Baseball players play double headers. They'll survive.
That doesn't deserve a response.
Don't compare baseball.
That doesn't deserve a response. You mean the fat ass that's standing at first base for 2 hours not moving? That's the same as Steph Castle sprinting up and down the floor chasing Banchero. That's the same thing, you idiot.
Right.
Lord.
God. And all these people start bagging on me. Let me go on my Twitter feed. I'm just going to go to it. Let's see here. So here we go. All right. So this one dude, Elias, I guess his name is. He's the one that started this. Called me out. Pushed back to 8 p.m. Central Time. Weak. And he replied to me a couple of times. Let's see. Where'd he go? I'm going to find it. Okay. Why should they push it back? It says, he goes by El Sith. The Spurs aren't flying the damn plane. Boo-hoo. They have to go from sitting on one plane to sitting on another. Cancel the season. Okay, dude. Isaiah, we ain't talking about baseball. He's with you because someone's like, baseball players play 2 games in a row the same damn day.
Bro, I don't think, because most of those people that are responding like that have never in their life used the fast twitch muscle. Never in their life. They don't understand what it takes to get fast twitch muscles firing and to be properly like this ain't the 40-year-old rec league at on Ruiz on the west side, bro. You can't just jog like this is why I understand every year I get older why people love their dogs, because humans are stupid. Like, this is why people will spend $7,000 to fix their dog's ACL, because humans are stupid. And keep in mind, Mike and I don't make $20 million a year.
Not yet.
But we got enough common sense to look both ways before we cross the street.
Yeah.
All them people there, man, they were on JV until they were seniors. They've never done anything remotely athletic in their lives.
And if they try to, they get hurt immediately.
Dude, I don't have time. And then the dude that brought up baseball, like that.
Yeah.
Get a dog. Get a dog.
Mark, this game ended at 2 p.m. yesterday. Fatigue is not an excuse. This is a young team.
That's not what we're saying. I didn't know this happened. I'm triggered. Yeah. I'm being Gen Z. I'm triggered. I'm mad now. I was in a good mood.
Danky Q. People work 8 to 10 hours a day at a job. Go hoop. LOL clown.
Go hoop. Oh yeah, you sitting there talking. This is Isaiah. How may I direct your call? Get the
Alamo on the Rise is with us. This game is now going to start at 8. Keep in mind, Orlando doesn't play again until Tuesday night up the road in Oklahoma City. The Spurs aren't scheduled to play until Wednesday against OKC. There's no reason why this game shouldn't have been rescheduled on Monday night.
Agreed.
Mm-hmm. Isaiah, they got to go to the arena, get themselves loose, talk to the media, other things. 2 hours is kind of hard to do, plus the game just got moved back to 8. So a couple, 2 or 3, but it's mostly just they're calling them out. These guys were in their 20s, not their 40s. Okay.
Woosah, Rudy.
I know.
Woosah.
I'm just reading it. Let's see. Everyone says this team already has a soft reputation. What do you expect from a soft ass radio host? I'm putting that in my bio. Soft ass radio host. I'm writing that down. Hang on. I'm gonna put that on my Twitter bar. Soft ass radio host. All right. So they're playing. They're gonna play. And by the way, if I'm Orlando and I lose this game, I'm embarrassed.
You should
All right,
be.
it's in the building. It's program 494 from the Texas Cheer Liquor Studios. If you want to jump in and chat, you can jump into the super chat and be a part of what we're doing in here. If you'd like to super chat, that would be great because that means you send us a tip. You can tip us $1 or $1 million. We will take it. All right. The audio disseminator was Jose Bouquet back at his home from his weekend in the Hill Country. All right, we're going to draw numbers for the. Actually, do you have I sent Bouquet a list of names earlier. Do you happen to have this list?
I thought that list was just for the.
There it is.
I thought that was for the big pot. No.
Oh no, this is the big pot. I'm revealing this right here. Bouquet, I thought you were going to make this digital.
The last time I did that, Mikey yelled at me for 20 minutes about the bracket. So no, thank you.
No, because the bracket order I was in disagreement with. This right here, these are just names. There was no order. Just type them in.
No. I did that. I'm not going through that again.
Of the notebook paper, right? Well,
I'm not going through that again. I learned my lesson.
Thankfully, I have decent handwriting.
You do.
So that right there, that's the 10 participants that are in the multi-$1,000 big Super Bowl pot that my best friend Rudy got us into, Brown Rudy, up in the Metro Sticks. Probably some local gangster. God only knows. The payouts are ridiculous. I wrote the payouts. This particular pot here, we're splitting this. It was $1,000 a square. And in the building, and its many members we got in for $250
for a quarter, right?
Yeah. So which means if we hit a quarter, I have to split it with my dad, my brother, and we're splitting it with my buddy Rudy, and then you and I are going to split it among the 10 people that are in our deal. So it's just for fun.
This is like when Apple gets sued and it's like 670 million, 670 million people splitting it. Yeah,
right. So and already have our numbers too, which is cool.
Okay.
I thought Bouquet might write that down. I guess I should have told him. So if we win the first quarter, it's $6,000 payout. Second quarter was $7,000. Third quarter is $9,000, and the fourth quarter is $10,000. And the numbers go backwards. So it means if the numbers are backwards, we still win $3,000. But we're splitting it with my dad, my brother.
That's still a nice. That's still a nice little money.
We're splitting it amongst all of us. Yeah, so about $250, something like that. I'll take it. So shout out to the following: Brian Whitener,
twice,
the whitest Mexican in San Antonio.
Shout out to B White. Saw him yesterday.
He got in twice. He was quick on the draw with the money. Justin Ortega.
No, go ahead.
Nino, aka Rube the Dude. He has won things before on this show.
He can't be using nicknames and shit. This ain't Edison.
Right. Ruben Navarro, who I still need to send his whiskey to, but I procrastinated, and I will do it soon. Aaron Caduper, Tina Garcia, Lawrence Watkins, Henry's Mustache, and then, of course, me, Rudy, and Jose represent in the building. So we're not going to get a big payout. It's just for funsies. And we got the numbers in. We're getting ready to draw numbers for our big pot. So in our big Super Bowl pot, the Gangsta Mafia one, we got, and keep in mind these go both ways.
Oh, like Jose.
We got 8 and 7 and 2 and 8. But it could go either way. It could be, so if we get 8 and 8, any combination of 8, 7, and 2, we're gonna win. You got a 7 and 8.
I never understood pots. I just play them. Okay,
and by the way, if both scores have an 8 in them, we win double the money because we hit both ways.
Damn.
Yes, sir. All right. We're gonna do our own. Oh, there's my kid. I might not need you after all. Hang on. Stand by. I got somebody gonna do numbers. Hey, let me call you back in a minute. I started a podcast. All right, love you. All right, bye. All right, come here. All right, Noah. You're gonna have to come on camera just so this is on the up and up. Do we have any production value, maybe, Phuket?
He's at home. We should.
All right. just to avoid controversy, I'm going to have Nina's 17-year-old son participate in our illegal gambling. Just kidding, it's not illegal.
We're not taking a rake.
All right, I have the In the Building Super Bowl pod here. This is ours.
100 squares.
About a second ago, that's our huge Mafia one up in Dallas. This is our Super Bowl pot, fully full. Blanks on top so y'all can see. Okay, there's no teams written down. All right. I want you in no particular order to give me a number, not 1 through 10, 0 through 9. I'm going to start at the very top. I'm going to go across and then down. All right.
Show the drawing.
Yeah. 0 through 9. Any number. 0 through 9. Go. 8. All right. The first number is 8. All right. Now, so 0 through 9, but obviously not 8. You already said 8. 4. He calls 4. 4.
I said that a lot this morning.
All right. 0. Did you shoot 100 and something?
Something like that. No, it was in the 90s.
All right. 0 through 9, but not 4 or 8. 7. 7. All right. Next. 2. Okay. Next. 0.
Settle, way. Settle.
3. Okay.
This is how you know, Greg.
9. What Greg said?
How,
talking shit?
This is how you know, Greg.
5. 2 more left across the top. 6. And that means the next one will be 1. All right, got it. I'll get a start in the bottom. All right, and I wrote these down across the top because you know how you think after 20 years of listening to us on shows, they trust us.
Bro.
Okay.
What are the payouts, Mike? AD was asking me this question too.
Well, what's 25 times 100?
2,500.
What divided by 4 is what?
625, something like that. I don't know.
There's your payout. All right, we're gonna do it again.
Shit, I don't know.
More abuse. More. What's 2,500 divided by 25? That's the payout. All right, we're gonna do it again, going down. All right,
let's do it.
Start all the way over 0 through 9. Go. 6. All right, good. Okay. Next. 3. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Next. 7. Okay. Next. 1. Okay. 4. Okay. 5. Okay. 8. Okay. 0. Okay. 9. And that leaves what's left? 2. 2. All right. Thank you. Good work.
Thank you, Noah.
Thank you, Noah. All right. That's it. There it is. It's done. All that money. So what's the answer? What's 2,500 divided by 4? That's the payout each quarter. There are the numbers. You see them?
I want to say 620. Right. So it's everybody. Okay, so 625 each quarter.
All right. Now we got to list the teams. All right.
Damn, we're gonna name 100
Pick a team. Seattle, or this. Whatever he says goes on top. Ready? Pick a team. Seattle or New England. Seattle. Okay, so Seattle goes top. New England is side.
Okay.
All right. I'm writing it down now. It's done. Thank you, Noah. Now we're done. Seattle, New England. Cool. And again, there's no rake, which means it's legal. So no one bitch about this. There it is. Seattle on top. And I'll post this in the morning on I'll post this tonight on socials and we'll go through it. Tomorrow's show, or we'll go through some of the whoever got the better numbers. All right. So there it is. Thank you, man. That's it. All right. Thanks for participating. Sorry we had to do that live on the show, but it's the best way to do it and the most honest way to do it. We got money already come. What's up, everybody?
And all the money's about the pot. They got a number of pot questions.
Oh no. Okay, cool. What's up, Greg? He's in the building with his little piddly ass 99 cents. Aaron's in the building. Que pasa, boys, on this Sunday night? Mike, don't forget the list of the Dirty 8, the big pot.
We did it.
Yep. And Canooper, you made the cut, buddy. You're in the big pot. Although if you win the in the building, you're gonna wind up winning a hell of a lot more money because there's such a split. But that's for fun. Rosie's in there. I got to make sure that that's a legitimate pot. I got to make sure the guy's not in prison in a week. You know what I mean? That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
If this is legit, then maybe next year you and I we'll go half and just get our own.
Right. I'm down with that.
Rosie's in the building. Punch the weather and the airlines. Have to be in bed by 9 o'clock. Trucking life. Not sure if it's true, but if Pops is in the hospital, we are sending prayers. Pop? No, I haven't heard that.
I haven't heard that. He might be.
He showed up at the Austin game the other day and was not walking too good, but he looked okay otherwise. He was alert. Andy Spells in the building. What's up, Andy? Good evening, fellas. Enjoying some vodka, smoking a fine Maduro cigar, and making jalapeno cheese boudin cornbread.
Ooh, enjoy all of that, brother.
Larry Watkins. You guys are super funny. Mike, you're not soft. Soft-ass radio host. I've been called so much worse by so many more.
Man,
Greg,
I've been called a lot.
Shout out to AD, a.k.a. Mr. Singh. He recommended me to a friend to help deliver some furniture to Dallas for a quick $500. That all sounds shady as hell. Here's $10.
Did you check your cargo?
We helped you get that job. $10 is our cut. We need to send somebody to his house. What's up, Julian? Celebrating membership. 12 months today. 12 months. 1 year to the day Julian became a member. See, I thought we brought in a black guy, we'd start getting guys from different sides of the city and the oil fields. I know you're paying out 100%, but have you gone over payouts? What you're paying and how much per quarter? We're going to equal it up. It's the total divided by 4. It's just for funsies. What's up? Rib's in here. Rib, I owe you money, dude. So Rib tried to get a lot of numbers, and he sent me 3 when I only needed 1. I only had 1 left, and so I need to send you $50. Rib, stand by. When will you post the Super Bowl? There it is. Julian, back in here. You're only paying out right way, no wrong way, or +5. You're making this way hard.
No, one way, Holmes, not both ways.
This is our inaugural swim team.
Hey, this man, this is our first and last. I've hit my question threshold. Like I get enough questions at home with my wife.
People mess up good shit. Andy, totally agree. Postpone this game. Rudy, Mike, don't sweat those mouth breathers. And then Brian Half Mexican Whitener, thanks for all the evening shows. Oh yeah, you'll be getting mostly afternoons. Although this is later than normal, but hey man. We had stuff to do today. Shout out one of the things I got invited.
Yeah, what'd you do?
So I'll send y'all some pictures tomorrow. I'll get some video, but I got invited. Shout out to my buddy Brandon. He and his wife own Sichuan House off behind Ingram Park Mall.
I've been there. Yeah. Really good stuff.
So some fine members of this program own it and invited us out as special guests of theirs today in the inaugural. I guess this is the 9th one they've done it. It is the tailgate. The hell's it called? Titans of Tailgate. Jason Dady puts it on.
He said, "What the hell's it called?"
No, well, I've had a little bit of whiskey so far today. Well, I have.
That's all good.
Took a 2-hour nap too, right before the show.
Nice.
That's why I'm hydrating, so I can drink some more booze when we get done. Shout out. So I went out there and hung out with him today, and it was cool at start, but we finally got the sun broke through, and after about an hour, it got nice, and I was later up. So shout out to Brandon and Christina Zhao over at Sichuan House, 410 in Ingram, over behind the mall. So thank y'all very much for inviting me and Nina out. We had a great time.
Come say hi.
And even though we got a little hookup, I mean, I said this to somebody today. $50 is what you pay to get in that thing. It's so worth it.
Because you should have been 100. It should have been 100.
Dude, you're talking about 10-ish, maybe 15 of the best chefs in the area.
I know what you're talking about. I've seen that.
And it's all you can eat once you get in there and all you can drink, man. That's why I had to take a long-ass nap when I got home. A little day drinking today.
What's today's date?
The date? The 1st, is it not?
How many black people were there?
Well, some. A matter of fact, shout out to our good buddy Donovan, a.k.a. SATX Radio.
Oh, the food dude. That's my guy.
Yeah. Okay. So there you go.
I'm just making sure y'all including us. It's our month, goddamn. I'm going to be honorary and surly all month.
Okay. You know? Like you, he's not married to a sister. You give me shit about representing the black man. All these black men and their white and Mexican wives jumping my ass for being racist. Come on now.
That's not true. Big old long black one.
Oh my God.
The community was, I wouldn't say heavily represented, Rudy. Make them a cheeks red. The community was represented by
Oh shit.
there was enough that y'all all would have made eye contact. So Rudy told this story the other night. When the politician had the little rally at Southtown and Boot Camp went in there, just helped himself to the buffet, and like he was one of the candidates, one of the VIPs. We went in there to say hi to somebody that I knew. We were looking for the guy, and as we were looking, Rudy went straight to the only other black dude in the entire bar. And I realized that the black man he finds himself when he goes to places where he knows he's going to be outnumbered.
We make that eye contact like if it go down. I got your 6, you got my 12.
Oh man. And
shit.
Gee. Yeah, there was only enough that y'all would have all noticed each other. A couple of oil drops in the cotton patch. Mike Check's in the building. I'm about to go broke because of sushi.
Oh shit.
It's the only Asian food my kids will eat, so we go there too often. That's good. Yes, Adrian, the black man, gets the shortest month, but he gets a month. When's Latino Heritage Month?
In San Antonio? San
Well,
Antonio
I
is
guess it's
all
every
12.
day. Yeah, I guess it's every day. It's all 12.
Shit.
All right.
Shit.
Oh God. All right. So that's it. All right. We got celebrity death to get into, but first, here's a shout out to all those guys calling me out on Twitter tonight. Oh, you're soft. The NBA's soft. The Spurs, it doesn't matter if they flew from China. Their asses should play. They're getting paid millions of dollars. What a bunch of pussies. I work 10 hours a day. Okay. For y'all, next time you go jog or try to do something fast twitch, and Rudy says, and you yank something out of socket because you have no fucking athletic ability whatsoever,
None.
old like me and Rudy, make sure you go to Tri-City Pain to get the rehab part done. Tri-City Pain Associates, 210-756-5628, the official rehab clinic up in the building. And by the way, they have now sent me a link.
Oh, nice.
All right, I want people to go to it. Let's do a bit here and have a bunch of people click on it just to make sure it works. That's what I'm going to make sure. I'm going to post this tomorrow. If you have my number, I'll send you a link, or email me and I'll email you the link to Tri-City Pain. It's the in the building link they've set up just for our people, which is very, very cool over at Tri-Cities. All right, we have RIPs to get to today. It hadn't been all just fun and good times. We have 3 big celebrity deaths that I was aware of. Well, 2 that I was more aware of than one, and Rudy mentioned one, and I looked him up, and I'm like, oh yeah, I've heard of the guy. But I want to lean on Rudy to tell me about one of them. I want to say R.I.P. to the great Damon Wilson, who played Lamont Sanford in Sanford and Son. He got
shout out to
that
Grady.
Yeah, he did. He entered Davy Jones' locker, I think.
Shout out to Grady.
Friday night. I loved Sanford and Son.
Great show.
Shout out to Grady. Who was the lady that had the big wig? She was always giving Fred shit. She was great. But she always went over there to give him shit, but she was always over there.
She loved Fred.
She loved Fred. Oh, the great Sanford and Son.
Pour some out.
The great Catherine O'Hara has died since we last signed off.
That's Home Alone, right?
Yes. Was in both Home Alones, played the worst mother in movie history, which no one ever talks about what a horrific mother he had.
I know.
And his dad was non-existent. This is horror. That's the funny part. She was in Beetlejuice and was in Schitt's Creek, which I actually just started watching yesterday.
Really?
I watched the first 4 episodes. They're short and they're easy to watch. I was one of those that it missed me. And I love that kind of deadpan humor sitcom.
Me too.
I just missed Schitt's Creek, so we started watching it yesterday here at the house. And it's super funny, and all the episodes are like 30 minutes a pop, so it's real fast and real to the point. All right, we're going to have a game tonight. I want to see how many people show up for this Spurs game.
If you paid, you going.
Well, it's a work night. People thought they were going to go at 3:00, or they may have a better walk up because I don't want to go at 3:00, but screw it, let's go. You know, I bet there'll be plenty of seats to buy. And then we also had the great, is it Michael 5,000 Watts?
Yeah, DJ Michael Watts, baby.
Yeah, from
the founder of
H-Town.
Screw.
He's the Swisher House dude, right?
Yeah, Screw,
Okay.
Swisher House. You went to their spot.
That's right, Golly. So he's the founder of the thing.
Yeah, he's the legend. The Houston legend. Houston legend. Rest in peace, 5,000. Legend. I'll be honest. I liked it because I had to, because everyone in the South did. And if you didn't, you were frowned upon. But I hated Screw music.
Really?
I didn't like that shit. But I get it. Just because I don't like it, I'm Gen X, doesn't mean it's not great, doesn't mean it's not legendary. It has its place in everybody's hearts in the South. It wasn't my thing. But nonetheless, legendary DJ. So pour something out for 5,000.
Yeah. Mike Check, you're right. It was Ann Esther, the old lady who would come over all the time and give Fred shit.
Oh, it was Lamont. I'm sorry, Rib. Yeah.
Yeah, Lamont. That's the guy that played.
I said
Lamont.
Grady.
Yeah, the guy that played Grady probably been dead a long time.
Yeah, Grady been dead.
When did Red die? It's been
a while.
Mid 2000s.
Yeah, Red been gone, but yeah, it was Lamont. My bad, Red.
Lamont. No, it's all good. He was the son, and in the intro, he'd come pulling up in that old beat up red pickup truck with Fred out there waiting on him at the junkyard, and they'd get out and start unloading the truck. That was how it started with that classic intro that we probably can't run because we don't have the rights to anything.
See, that's our snow cone truck in Tyler, Texas would play that, and we'd all go running in our houses and get a dollar.
Wait a minute, hang on. Are you really?
It was called K-Jax. It was orange, and
wait a minute. The ice cream truck in the hood played the Sanford and Son. Are you,
bro? Loud. We could hear him from a block away. We all take off running.
No, you're effing with me.
I swear to God.
I'm assuming the driver was not white.
No, he was not. And he was called K-Jax. K-Jax coming.
Big old long black one.
Everybody go get a purple or a red snow cone.
Oh my!
We gonna win that bitch.
I'm serious.
I was in the neighborhood where it went ding 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 ding.
No, it was Sanford and Son come beating down the block. Down the block.
That is amazing. God, that messed me up for real.
Red or purple, baby. Red or purple.
You see how these little kids just chasing that damn thing with their dollar in the air.
Sanford and Son, dog.
Red or
bright
purple.
Orange, and the truck was bright orange.
I used to love to get those fudge bombs. Have the chocolate with a little vanilla in the middle, and then more chocolate. Did they give those in the Sanford and Son ice cream?
Of course.
All right. I also remember there was a blue one. It was like a blue ghost, and it had a gumball.
You remember the gumballs and the blue ghost? Yeah.
So terrible. You remember all the shit we ate as kids?
It was awful.
All that disgusting shit. Oh, that was awesome. All right, let's get Byron up in here. Let's do it. It's time for People I Want to Punch on In the Building and Love You Hard TV.
Now, it's time for People I Want to Punch on In the Building.
All right, presented by the law office of Orlando Kill. Who you punching tonight and why?
Anti-capitalist. Punch anybody that equates everything to money. Well, you make money, so you suck if you can't do anything that us normal
socialists.
Yeah, man. F a socialist, man. I want to. Don't everybody want to? I mean, like, yes, people are rich. People that are rich go through shit. People that are rich do have problems. And again, this is not the Spurs or Orlando crying. This is just, they moving the times back to accommodate, man. Punch people that get mad at everybody that's rich.
Rudy gets more to the right by the month, and I love it.
Not too far. Not too far.
Stop with the fudge bomb jokes. That's disgusting. I was talking about a beautiful childhood memory, and y'all take something like that.
Jesus, y'all are so childish.
Awful. I want to punch NBA Commissioner Adam Silver.
Uh-oh.
This game should be postponed until tomorrow. this could have been an opportunity to like open up the upper deck for free. Let all kids come in for free or $2 or something. It was an opportunity for marketing, but no, because of capitalist greed. We got to get the game in. And the NBA probably agrees with that. Fuck y'all. Y'all average $11 million a man. Get your ass out there and play.
Yeah.
I hope that the Spurs are not getting served up to get run off the court. But even if they are, dude, I'm playing all my bench. Like I'm starting Kelly Olynyk and David Garcia Alvarez Pontoon or whatever his name is. Guy from
Pontoon. Jesus Christ.
They're going. These bench warmers are going to earn their letter jacket tonight. Absolutely. What's up, Russ Fox? Become an elite athlete and you can make millions also. Y'all still work 10 hours or more a day, but y'all be elite in your craft and deserve money as being an entertainer just like actors.
Talk to him, Russ. It's a fine capitalist right there.
Yeah, you can't fly all day and play ball. And they got diverted to Atlanta. And so they've actually flown twice today. They had to connect.
A G5 having
now
to
go
connect.
run 10 miles tonight in the basketball game. No. That's it. I'm punching. Thank you to Orlando Kell taking care of our people this week. We had 3 people call Orlando this past week.
We pumping Orlando too much. I think we're promoting divorce.
Well, it's certainly good for business. That's a fine capitalist that Orlando is. 210-775-4995, where you can email this man at orlandokilllaw@gmail.com. All right, are we allowed to run the video of the guy with the toupee getting busted in the face?
I hope.
Last night.
I think we can with the video off.
I want to show this. Oh, here we go. Look at my man. I can't stop looking at that. Have you seen the guy whose toupee fell off in the boxing match? He got hit so hard his hair flew off.
So that's a man unit. That's what they call it. And I really wanted one until I saw this.
Oh, you've been thinking about doing this? As a gag, you should do it for like a week.
I priced it. It's like $250 and it lasts like 3 weeks.
Oh, that ain't bad.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
He blamed it. He accidentally used his grandma's shampoo or something.
Yeah.
But regardless if he lost this fight or not, I don't know. But
he won. This guy won.
He won. He's forever a legend. He got punched out of his man unit.
Stayed on his feet and won the fight. That's Gerald Big Baby Miller getting embarrassed. But then after the fight, like a badass, he's like, "Hey, I used the wrong shampoo at my grandma's house and it burned out, so I got one of these temporary things. I shouldn't have done it. And now I got embarrassed. What can I say? I'm a clown or some shit like that. I'm a comedian." He goes, "What can I say? I'm a comedian." He owned it. He won the fight, you know. So I had he lost the fight, he probably wouldn't. He would have left and not said nothing.
Dude, when I saw that, I was like, "No way."
Yeah,
I was like, "You have to retire."
Yes, you do. Oh, that's funny. All right. Thank God for Olympus Solar and thank God for GC Roofing. The official solar company in the building. Oh, it's that Olympus Solar. Ah, yes. If you are in the market for solar, they're in the market to make your life come better because you will save money on electrics because of the solar scene that they are able to put on either the roof. They can do solar gardens. They do commercial properties. They also do those big special like generators.
Yeah, those Generacs.
Yeah, Generacs. They do those too. And they also work a lot with our guys at GC Roofing. So I read this the other day. I'm going to read it again because it was beautiful. This is from Gabriel. It says, "Taylor, I got one of those ass whip letters in my mail. My insurance was going to drop because my insurance was going to drop my house coverage if I didn't replace my roof. After initial panic, I got into action, and luckily I knew the right guys to call. This is a legit email. I didn't make this up. As I called Russ and Gino at GC Roofing, and they were awesome. They were so helpful with the entire process. They walked me through the claims process, met the insurance adjuster at my property, even saved me some money on the roof replacement and repair. Russ is amazing to deal with. I recommend anyone listening to this, stop what you're doing and save GC Services Roofing on your phone for when the time comes. You'll be working with the best. Thank you in the building for working with such a great company like GC Roofing. Gabriel Rodriguez."
And that is Russ Fox, a.k.a. Tom Chambers.
Yes, sir. the fake Tom Chambers. That's right. Oklahoma State. Yeah, Steve Lutz called him, reminded him of Tom Chambers back when he played. Flying white man. All right. I want y'all to come and hang out with me and Rudy on February the 9th. It's a Monday. It's the day after the Super Bowl. Looking forward to it. And we'll sit there when we'll know who won our Super Bowl pot by then. We'll go over the numbers tomorrow's show. I haven't had a chance to even look at who got the good numbers. I just did.
We'll post them tomorrow digitally.
On that Monday after the Super Bowl, we're going to have a special appearance up in the building. We're going to do a podcast and we're going to hang out. It is BYOB. All right. So this is the beautiful Soap Laundry Lounge.
Bring your own bubbles.
Don't need to bring coffee. They got plenty of that in that beautiful little coffee shop they got in there. State-of-the-art washing machines. They use the same soap and stuff that they use in their soap as hospitals use to clean their sheets and pillowcases and such. And they've got the wash and fold. You don't even got to do it yourself. You can drop it off, come back later that day, and it's all nice and clean and folded and hung up for you. It is February the 9th. Around 5 o'clock, we'll get up and running with our party, celebrating our 500th show together, me and Rudy. 2 years ago, the day after Martin Luther King Day, last Tuesday. We've been together ever since. 500 shows later, we want to celebrate with the people. All right. All right. What else tonight? Whatever happened to Rudy's George Jefferson?
Well, y'all happen. We got to get to 5,000.
And that's a 5,000. When we get to 5,000 subscribers, it'll happen. I've gotten better lately at, like, every time someone comes up to me on the street, I always make sure they go, "Oh, well, I watch your show every day." Oh, really? Okay. Have you seen my YouTube page? No. People still think I'm on the radio still, that's okay. So what I've been trying to do is every time that happens is, "Hey, man, let me have your phone." And I have a QR code to our show page. And all I have to do is scan it like a menu in a restaurant.
I'm smart.
Sorry. So it's 500 shows. We're just short of 5,000. Rudy's supposed to do the George Jefferson for a week.
And I'll just wear a man unit afterwards.
By the way, that night we're hanging out at Soap Laundry Lounge on Oblate Road next to the old Oblate Mexican Cafe. We got, by the way, this is right in time for Valentine's too. We got free dinners at Monchouchou we're going to give away. Free dinners to Southerly, also at the Pearl, and also at the Pearl Boiler House. We're going to give away free dinners to those nice restaurants on that Monday night on February the 9th. We have a Wemby signed jersey. We're going to give away a whole bunch of free cards that you can use to wash your clothes for free. It's going to be a really good time in there. Very good time. All right, what have y'all been doing? How's y'all weekend going? What are y'all doing today?
What I do this weekend, man? I do anything this weekend. I played some golf this morning a little earlier. It was a little cold to start, but it ended up being a beautiful day, as y'all know. I didn't play golf all last month. I was busy. The weather sucked.
Yeah.
So I got out there, and it looked like I hadn't played in a month.
So you had a hole-in-one last year, your first ever. Where were you at?
Mission Del Lago.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Is
south
that
side.
like on a par 3?
Yeah, par 3, baby. 130 yards, pitching wedge.
That's cool.
Get some.
That's cool. All right, I see in the run sheet it says Teofimo's L.
Oh, yeah. I watch about 3 boxing matches a year. You know, only the ones that matter. I watch, of course, when Bam fights, I'll check Bam out. If Canelo fights. And then Shakur Stevenson. I like Shakur. Teofimo, supposed to be somebody. He's supposed to be. He was the favorite. He was at home. Got schooled last night. We ain't spend much time on it. I know a lot of people were watching UFC. Most people are out on boxing. I get it. Whatever. I'm not a big UFC guy unless my brother-in-law tells me I need to watch it. But watched some boxing last night. Teofimo got schooled by Shakur, like easy. Probably won 11-1. Easy fight. Teofimo and his grandfather, his pops, they get on my nerves. They punch them too. Late punch to Teofimo and his team. It was embarrassing listening to his trainer in the corner. "Where's your eye of the tiger? You're going to be mad in the morning." "No, mother father. Tell me what I need to do to slip this jab." I'm getting my face beat in, and you talking about eye of the tiger. How do I get inside? Help me, mother father.
It's not coaching.
Yeah, like what? Like, yeah, get Teofimo's ass out of here.
Did you also see him apologize for slavery after the fight was over?
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
He got his ass beat so bad that at the end of his fight, he was like, "Oh yeah, I'm sorry for all that affected you guys. Like slavery and everything that affected you
Mookie, are
guys
you
mentally."
serious?
I'll send it to you right now.
God, what a whack job. Highly unfortunate.
I'm stunned.
He
There's
got
some
his
I
ass
think
beat so bad that he apologized for slavery.
wow. There's a lot of crazy in boxing.
I mean they all got CTE.
Well, so our boy Mario Barrios, he's getting ready to fight at the end of the month against that crazy ass Ryan Garcia, who's coming off suspension for a year.
Mm-hmm.
Mario fights him in a few weeks. I think Mario's going to beat him, but Mario needs to watch his six on the way out. That guy's nuts. That Ryan.
Yeah,
Garcia.
Ryan's crazy.
I don't know if he's doing a bit or not, but like you see his press conferences and stuff, he's a whack job.
Yeah, he is. And Jermaine's right. Teofimo was saying a lot of weird. I mean, and I know boxers, they say shit to promote fights, but he was saying a lot of crazy racist shit all week. For weeks actually leading up to the fight. So I don't
weirdo.
He got his ass beat. Glad I'm happy. He's overrated. Anyway, moving on.
Anyway,
That's our boxing for the year.
All right. If you're planning on coming out to our big 500 show on February the 9th, and it's BYOB, I can scarcely think of a better thing to do that day than to stop by any one of the 7 area Texas cheer liquors and picking up some stuff. And do not forget to mention in the building, you will get 5% off anything you get at any of the 7 Texas cheer liquors. That's all year round. They got specials, though, you could take advantage of here in that month of February.
Bontheta Ranch, $7.99.
Yeah.
Confetti, that sweet red. I need something sweet. My wife wants something sweet. Get that confetti, $6.99. And the Iceman, $44. Deserves a statue. Lowest price in town, $29.99. And they are hiring. All 7 locations, Texas Cheer Liquor at Gmail. And don't forget the man, the myth, the legend, Willie Nelson. TAC drinks. Willie Nelson, Willie was getting high before it was cool. Willie was getting high when they wanted to arrest everybody for that shit. Willie and Snoop are the pioneers of this shit.
Yeah.
We got Willie Nelson's TAC drinks as well.
Heck yeah, that's good. I'm excited to try.
And AD said he's gonna come through with some stuff for the listeners on the 500th show.
That doesn't surprise me, but let's try and get folks. Hang on, let's hold it. I don't want him buying his own stuff. And I'm gonna go get a couple of handfuls myself, and just I think I'm gonna bring a bunch of beer.
Would you want to bring a keg? Want to bring an 8-gallon keg?
I mean, what's it cost?
Let's talk.
I get 5% off because I'm going to mention in the building. Let's talk.
Let's discuss.
Let's talk about that. All right, let's talk about that. All right, so watched a documentary this morning that I've been wanting to watch.
Yeah, you said documentary talk. What happened?
We're getting late in the show, but I don't want to make it 30 minutes or nothing. But so we watched this documentary called The Age of Disclosure.
I haven't heard of it.
Let me ask you this right off the top. Do you believe that we are the only things in the universe? Or do you believe in extraterrestrial? Do you believe in aliens?
I don't know if they're even extraterrestrial, but there's other people here in this thing that we call the universe for sure.
Do you think they might already be amongst us?
Absolutely.
Okay. So even the biggest skeptic cannot watch The Age of Disclosure and not leave that thinking there's something. There's something.
You are not alone.
Something's going on. I am here with
exactly.
You. And this is about an hour and 45 minutes. It is worth every second. This is the best thing I've seen on, and they don't even call them UFOs. They call them UAPs, I think.
What was it on, Mike?
Oh, baby, what's that on that documentary? Prime.
Okay.
It is great. And this is not some farmer. Well, I was up there milking the pigs, and this old boy came up here and he stuck a probe up my butthole. No. These are scientists. Marco Rubio, the acting Secretary of State, who probably fucked up his ability to run for president going forth, was a major player in this documentary, basically calling out the government, saying there's so much that's gone on that's been covered up for far too long. And it is time for the government to start trusting that the American people can once and for all handle the truth. These are they get astrophysicists, quantum physics people, politicians like Marco Rubio, 5-star admirals that are convinced that there's something at the floor bed of the ocean. It's not human. That's not an animal. It's something.
So
else.
they made you a believer. The documentary.
I already was a believer, but what's cool about it is after watching it, it's kind of like I feel like, yes, I feel justified. Man, ever since I was a little boy, I've always assumed that there's just no way that we're the top of the species chain. We're just a part of a chain of things that are alive, that have a brain. And there's no way that we earthlings, Earth humans are the ones with the most advanced brain. There's just no way. Or, they always say that we've only tapped into like 20% of our own brain. Science only can explain 20% of the brain functions in the human. Who's to say these are not humans like us that live somewhere else, that their brains are more advanced, which is why they're able to create the freaking aircraft that do shit that is not humanly possible on Earth. Going 40,000 miles an hour and stopping and just going into the ocean, or coming 30,000 miles an hour sideways and stopping and going vertical. A human being's body can't go through that without all their organs exploding. We don't have the technology to do it. There are so many videos now of craft because of how advanced our radar systems have gotten here on Earth in our military. There's so many videos that have come out in the last 20 years of shit going on out there. And that's the shit that they allow to get released.
Mm-hmm.
We even talk about the classified stuff. Scientists, thank God, and people that have worked for the Pentagon have basically decided to just sacrifice their careers to get this word out. Because what happens is every time some prominent scientist or person from the government spills the beans, all of a sudden he's been forced to retire.
Or dead.
Or his life. Oh, it turns out he was a drug dealer and had been running girls from Germany back and forth. What? No, you know what I mean? It's for some reason, the people that are the most in the know on aliens just don't think that the masses can handle the information. So they go to great lengths to keep it secret. The other reason they keep it secret is like the US government, we don't know what the Chinese have found. We don't know what the Russians have found. And we're worried that they're going to find like a wrecked ship or something because there's wrecked stuff's been recovered. Y'all might think I've lost my mind. Watch the damn doc. Wrecked ships have been recovered. And our worry is that the Russians have found something and have been able to tap into that alien technology, and they're going to beat us doing it, or the Chinese, and they're going to use that technology to take our asses over in the future. So it's stupid. What we ought to do is call the Chinese and the Russians and say, hey, what have y'all found? We'll show you what we got if you show you what y'all got.
Right.
Because we need to come together as a human race, a human species here. I'm not saying the aliens are going to kill us all. I don't know. They haven't yet. Why wouldn't they by now, So anyway, all I know is
age of disclosure.
Dude, it's insane. If y'all get a chance to, watch something this week, it's good. About an hour and 40 minutes. It was so good. Age of Disclosure on Prime. It's so good.
I'm down.
Yeah, the most convincing thing from that documentary to me, spoiler alert, Rudy, you'll see there's a video of the whatever the fuck UAP flying right along the water. It goes down into the water, doesn't lose any speed, and comes right back up like 2 seconds later. Just dives, comes up, doesn't lose speed, and just floored it. Gas. And they did all the calculations. Like you have to be going 1 billion miles to go hit the water, not lose speed, and then come right back up and not lose speed again.
Yeah. The top military people have said what we have spotted out in the atmosphere flying around, we're at least 40 years behind in even determining to even like get even close to that kind of technology with our aircraft. It's pretty wicked. Andy's in here. Men in Black doesn't seem so crazy nowadays. I know. It doesn't. Like that scene where he's trying to talk Will Smith into joining Men in Black.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, all right, kid, here's the deal. At any given time, there's over like 3,200 alien species living here in Manhattan. They're just hardworking people just trying to blend in. And Will's like, why don't we just tell everybody? It'll be okay. People can handle it. A person can handle that. And I'm paraphrasing, but Tommy Lee Jones is like, yeah, the person is smart, but people are dumb. And they're paranoid. And they're scared, and they panic. And you know it. That's why we keep saying it. It's just, I'm honestly, though, I don't fear. Like, are you afraid of aliens coming to the earth and revealing themselves? Does that scare you? That thought?
Yeah.
For me, it's fear, but it's weird. Like it's almost like an exhilaration. Like it's an excited.
So what, you would
fear.
be the kid that takes ET home and helps him and hides him?
Yeah, I think I would, dude. I really do. I would be terrified, but so unbelievably amazed by it that I'd be like, oh, come on in. Me, Mike, come in peace. Have you ever smoked marijuana? I mean, I would try to make peace with these people, these things, whatever they are, you know?
What album you playing them?
From probably some 70s Led Zeppelin, a little Dark Side of the Moon, maybe. They've heard it all. You know, we've actually found we've gotten radio signals too from outer galaxies.
What?
Little dings, ding. Dude, National Geographic had a huge thing a couple of years ago on. There have been a handful of radio signals that have come from other galaxies that we picked up with satellites out in space. Radio signals. They're little dings, like almost like a test, like bing, bing. It's like someone out there sending radio signals out, seeing if someone else will hear. They don't know we're here. We've sent radio signals out too, trying to hoping that somebody will respond one day.
Hopefully, we talk to Optimus Prime.
Dude, that whole thing there, it's terrifyingly amazing, though. You know what I mean? Like, I think I'd be down to it. I'd hang out with these people. Anyway, if you get a chance to watch it, it's the most scientific, realistic, it's not bullshit. They don't make jokes. It's all very true, and I'm going to go soon. All right? Because I got a basketball game to watch. Ah, yes.
That's fine.
All right. Thank you to Jay Ribaldo, the official real estate man of In the Building. Ribaldo, Jay. That's our guy, 210-887-1081. You can email him at jribaldo@kw.com. Ribaldo Realty Group. These people are amazing when it comes to the real estate market. It's that time of the year. People, a lot of times at the beginning of the year, right after tax returns, they start deciding, all right, maybe I'm going to go talk about buying that house now, upgrading that house. And Jay Ribaldo should be the guy you get a hold of, the official real estate man, Jay Ribaldo. All right, I'm going to go watch the Spurs. What are y'all doing?
I don't know, man. Probably go watch the Spurs or Art of Disclosure.
See how we'll see how Mitch handles this thing. All right, so tomorrow.
And let's also discuss since we're down the street, let's discuss a Slackers after party. Since we're down the street, we'll have all the gang together. Let's discuss that.
Oh, you mean on February the 9th?
Yeah.
Well, you just announced it. Yes, let's figure out the logistics and how it's going to look.
Yeah.
Tomorrow. Yes, Slackers after
Let's
party.
do that.
There's a Slackers a mile away from Soap Laundry Lounge.
So this way we can get all these drunks out of these people's place of business into a place where they're supposed to be.
That's a great idea. Yeah, after about 3 hours, she's going to be tired of our butts.
There you go.
Well said. Okay, that's actually really smart. All right, Slackers It is after party. That's it. We're done. Thanks, everybody. Y'all be good. If you can't be good, at least be safe while you're doing it. That's Cochino, sir. All right, shout out to all the haters. From one asshole radio host to all the millions that watch our show. Love you very much. Love you hard. See y'all tomorrow.
We gotta keep on doing. You can